Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Soonal Doodles with me, your host. Yeah.
And with me, David Bowie.
Yeah, so I replaced Taco with Bowie for this episode.
It's me, David Bowie. We're gonna make a movie
That is like
called
the worst
Labyrinth.
Bowie impression.
I don't fucking Bowie.
Anyway, we're gonna do the red rings of death. I mean the red rings, because that's all.
We're gonna overheat
in the game. We're gonna overheat our axe backs, and then just be like, I'm gonna just get an X-bone.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Yep. And by the way, I hardly remember where any of these are, except that one, because it's fucking easy and literally right in the way of you.
I totally remember in the first episode when you got that one.
Yeah, when I got that one. No,
Clearly.
so actually that's something that I realized later on. I think I just phased through a red star ring there. No, something I realized later on is that on your first playthrough of Green Hill Zone, it's actually scripted so that you can't get any red star rings. Like, they just don't appear in the level at all. For whatever reason. It's really weird. Oops, that was bad. Okay, I made it. We're fine. But yeah, so I'm taking the fast path through the level. Hopefully I'll get, like, at least 3 of the 5. Which, speaking of 3 of the 5, assuming I didn't phase through that one at the start, that should be 3 of the 5. So, how's your day been, Taco? Because mine has been, like, woke up.
Mine was pretty good. I was like, should I go see a movie or no? So no.
No.
I did
Confirmed,
not go
no.
see. Confirmed, did not go see a movie. No,
Confirmed,
it's
did not, no.
the movie that Casey wanted to go see was, I don't remember what it's fucking called. Noah, the one that's like revealing, oh, Noah's Ark could have really been real, and I'm like, I don't care. That's not gonna change my life. I'm not paying money. I could just imagine that it was real. There you go. I didn't even have to pay money.
Yep. Okay. Well, I only got 2 out of the 3 because I did in fact phase through that one at the start.
Well, good job.
Good job, game. Way to collision detection. I love you too.
Are you ready? I have these big metal fists, and I'm surrounded by 4 walls, and I think I'm gonna break one of them.
Oh, okay.
How long do you want this episode to be?
Approximately 20 minutes would be
20?
best. Yeah, see,
Really?
look, this guy, this fucker. I'm honestly
That
not
fucking
sure.
Guy.
Honestly, I don't fucks.
Okay, then it's gonna happen.
I don't... Okay, I didn't get it. I can't... What is going on? Like, I can't actually run up that hill unless I spin dash. And if I spin dash, I automatically miss that ring. Like, it just fucking done.
Oh, hey! What's up, Internet? Glad you
did I
could join
die?
us. No, you didn't die, and suddenly I can actually see what you're doing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you can see my majesty.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna go real fast. Nope. Cannot. It is actually impossible for me to frickin'... Like...
Don't you know that Sonic...
I don't even...
Oh, there you go.
I did it again. It didn't get it. I didn't hear the jingle.
Weird.
This fucking stage is broken as hell. I think what's happening is that my frame rate is actually, like, messing with the physics. So I just phased through that red star ring.
Why do you have bad frame rate?
I don't know. I'm trying everything. Like, I've got the most low performance ass setup, apparently. Like, I should have... This is as high a frame rate as I can get, but I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna try stopping recording and collecting this and see if it works, because if that's the case, then fuck. At least you know where it is. Alright, so that wasn't the problem. This red star ring is actually impossible for me to collect at this time. Oh, I just got it. I literally just fucking jumped at good timing and got it. So, cool. Okay, then.
Yep. You saw it from us, guys. We know how.
Yes. Also, I don't remember where any other red star rings are, but I literally just saw one. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one. Okay, so... at this point... oh, wait, I can go like this. Yeah, got it. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, I'll just finish the stage and then fucking cut back to this. Because I've convinced myself to do editing. Just for the sake of this... oh, God! Okay, well, found it.
Clearly you editing.
I will editing if I need to in order to make these episodes not just like go on for ages. There we go, got the last red star ring, so now I can just leave. Cool.
You leave this place, you zombie ghost.
Yep. So that's probably how these stages are gonna go. I'm gonna like... the first time I'll just kind of speed through it and get any red star rings I know of and like that I remember being on the beaten, or not on the beaten path necessarily, but like I'll go through and get all of the ones that I can, and then I'll go through a little bit slower the next time and try to just collect all the rest. Because that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Holy internet. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
What the fuck?
Oh, I fucking hate today right now.
Yeah, I noticed. What the fuck?
I can't even make a show for my fellow we can't even make a show for our fellow subscribers without the internet just dead.
Yep.
The internet is a dead horse, and no, Skype is a dead horse and the internet is kicking it.
Okay. Skype is a dead horse and the internet is beating it. Confirmed.
Yes. It's
confirmed.
the worst.
We're beating Skype.
Why are we the internet?
Why aren't we the internet?
Because I don't. Also,
Okay.
you missed one.
No, I actually got it.
Nope, you actually missed that one.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
missed
take
it.
your word for it. I'll if I miss all of the red star rings, I'll know that that's the one that I missed, because that one is all of them.
You'll word my take for it.
I'll word your word. I will give you my penis, and you will have an egg, because my dick is an egg.
So, who are you gonna choose? Toad! Toad? Because his body's shaped like a dick. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking Toad. Being a penis.
Hello!
Yay, I got a Shavin Cambo. Which is an achievement, by the way.
Wow, that's pretty different.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Nice.
That fucking render range, dude. I was like, I don't see it, but I know there's one here. Where is it? And then at the last second, I was able to get it. Oh, hey, I got an extra lift. And...
Get it? Fishness.
Yes.
And now you're Prince of Persia.
Yep.
I've made that joke before.
Yep. You have. The hand sublime.
And then those guys in the background's faces. I like how one of them is just, ooh!
Yeah. Oh god, I just jumped off a cliff.
And you lose all of those red rings, don't you?
I do not,
No?
actually.
Oh, yeah, okay, that probably saved, yep.
Yeah, any red rings I collected before that checkpoint saved. Which, fortunately, was all the ones I've collected thus far, so...
Unless you die 4 more times.
Unless I die enough more times to get a game over, yes. Or if I press the start over button on the pause menu. This is something I find really stupid. If you choose to voluntarily start the stage over from the beginning, you lose a life.
Really?
Why?
That's cool.
And yes, I'm 100% serious about that.
That's actually pretty cool.
Why is that cool?
Because that means you can't get away with stupid shit like that. Because then it's all like, oh, well, I could just start the whole stage over again. The game's like, no, we have to penalize you for that. That's not the way video games work.
Okay, I guess. Although, at the same time, it's not actually really much of a penalty since fuck's given.
Well,
Okay.
it is for the kind of people who would start over many times because they suck, and people who suck at video games die often, and people who die often lose lives often, and people who lose lives often suck at video games, so it's a full circle.
No, the reason that I say that it doesn't matter, like, at all, is because fucking things. Let me formulate my thoughts for a second.
Yeah, please explain.
Because game overs do fucking nothing. It literally just sends you back to the white world and it's like, here, have 5 extra lives.
No, I mean, exactly. That's why it's a pride thing.
Yeah.
Getting a game over, it literally lowers your pride bar in real life. And you actually need that at one point. If you don't have a full one, Garrus might die.
Who? What? Am I missing a joke here?
Yeah, I was making a Mass Effect reference.
Oh.
Because in Mass Effect 2, there's this... Okay, so Mass Effect 1 is freaking cool because you have, like, your RPG choices where you're like, oh, I could be a Paragon or a Renegade. Or you can be like me and be like, I'm just going to make the choices I want to make and be a Paragade. Just be a good, bad person.
Be a good, bad person.
Yeah, I'd be a Paragade is what I think some other people have called it.
Yeah, sounds like a term I've heard before.
And then in 2, it's all like, you can still do that, but we will severely penalize you in the story and character development if you do. Because the end mission, if you don't have a full Paragon or Renegade, there are some characters that you can't do their loyalty mission early on in the game. And if you don't do their loyalty mission, they will guaranteed die, or not guaranteed, they will die at the end. Like, they'll just die in the story.
I see.
And so, yeah, not being full Paragon or Renegade means that someone's gonna die, meaning you can't play the game you want to play. You have to play, it's like, play our way or we will penalize you severely. Which is usually a good thing, but, I mean, I think sometimes games like that should give you a workaround, like, okay, we're just gonna make the game extremely hard if you don't do it our way, instead of make it impossible if you don't do it our way. Then it doesn't feel very open-ended. It doesn't feel like, oh, I actually live my own life. No, I'm living someone else's life. Which is good in some games, but not when I want to play an RPG.
So that's why you hated Mass Effect 2 so much.
Well, there's many reasons. The other reason I hate Mass Effect 2 so much is the gameplay is severely kind of dumbed down. Because Mass Effect 1 actually had tons of RPG element. Like, it was still a third-person shooter, but had tons of RPG element. You had, like, your 3 classes, which was, like, Technician, Psychonaut, and, Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did say Psychonaut just for the laugh, joke, funny reference. And then within those, you have millions of, or not millions, you have a bunch of skills that affect how you play that. Like, your psi strength, what you can and cannot hack, the frequency in which you can hack it, or when you're playing a soldier, how powerful your weapons are, if you can actually, use some of the weapons' stored abilities, and then all that stuff. And then Mass Effect 2, they literally took everything away, and it's just like, you have these 3 things you can select from. Like, say for instance, Soldier. Soldier has all of these abilities that just help you. Like, this helps you restore some of your shield. This helps you, your gun not overheat as fast. and this one helps you do a certain amount of damage for a certain time, but you also take more damage for a certain time. It's stuff like that. And then in the second one, it's like you have these 3 ammo types that do certain damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. You just select, do you want to do incendiary rounds, or these rounds, or these rounds? Oh, also, like, we don't give you a limit. You could just use those rounds forever, so long as you have ammo in your gun. Because in Mass Effect 1, there was no ammo. It was a kind of like a cooldown bar. Your gun would just overheat. But they're like, no, let's just turn it into a third-person shooter.
Speaking of turning things into bad things, so this loadout right here, this is what you do when you want to turn Modern Sonic into the way that he played in all of the bad Modern Sonic games.
What is that? So serial homing, you can home...
Yeah, serial homing, which means you can homing attack faster. Acceleration, which means... Basically what it means is, if you hold the analog stick in any direction for more than a second, Sonic is instantly at full speed. Like, it's a really bad acceleration pattern.
Yeah.
Speed up just increases your top speed. Blast off makes it so that if you boost at the very start of a stage at the right timing, you are instantly at top speed. And athleticism increases speed and jump height in water and up hills. So this basically makes Modern Sonic control like he did in fucking 06 and shit. Like the really bad games that's like, oh, look, it's a platforming section when you can't fucking platforming.
Also, when you have that set, you have an Unreal D.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna... Not customize. I'm actually gonna equip that set just because fucking it's bad. You'll see how bad it is.
Just because you should totally play that while you're doing the 06.
I will play that while I'm doing the 06 and while I'm doing Chemical Plant, which will happen in the next episode, because we already did all the red star rings in Green Hill. That was kind of fast.
Goodbye, David Bowie.
Goodbye, Bowie.